Hello and welcome to StKildas 2011 fixture preview. It's good to have you all company. Let me firstly say welcome to this crazy man next to me.
Hello, and let's get straight into it. In round 1 we face the might of Geelong. These are always close tight games, and we would expect the same with this one. Query on the Cats would be, are they able to step up again with the lose of Gaza and Bomber from their club? Only time will tell, but I'd expect the Saints to get off to a winning start.
Yes, I would have to agree with you there. In round 2 we face the hapless Tigers, who are only just rebuilding for about the 5th time in 2 years. I would expect a comfortable win in this one.
Round 3 sees us tackle Essendon in our first game at Etihad. Essendon always seem to find a way to beat us. Going on past form, this will be a 50-over-50 game.
Round 4 sees the mighty Saints have their first of 2 byes for the year. On the plus side, we can't lose this week.
During round 5 and 6 we have back-to-back road trips. Who knows why the damn AFL didn't schedule the bye between these 2 rounds? The drugs must have kicked in by now. First up we travel up to Brisbane, which should be a win as their shit, and then we travel over to that horrible Adelaide City, and should be another cracker game. At this stage I'll put this down as a lose.
Round 7 sees us take on the Blues, and let's hope there isn't a repeat of last year's performance where they pulled our pants down and spanked us all over the ground.
In round 8 and 9 we take on Hawthorn and Melbourne, which will both be very tough games. Expect us to win at least one of these 2.
Round 10 sees us travel interstate yet again, this time to Fremantle. Then we fly back for our grand final rematch against the Ferals. This time the result will be different and Riewoldt will kick 12.
We then take on Geelong again, and by this stage of the year I'd expect another 5 players and coaches to have quit the club, and they will be in disarray.
Round 15 sees our second bye for the year, and then we take on North Melbourne, which will be yet another dominate display by our boys.
Surprise, surprise, in round 16 we have to travel interstate yet again. Do we seriously ever play in Melbourne, or have we located interstate? What a load of crap the AFL are.
Couldn't agree with you anymore. The AFL have to get their head of the sand and realize it's a national competition that doesn't revolve around Collingwood.
West Coast and Adelaide are up next, and we get to play them at Etihad, and expect 2 more wins out of these matches.
Next stop is the sunny Gold Coast. Hope the boys don't get sidetracked surfing and soaking up their rays and beautiful women up there, and do the job of getting 4 premiership points with a comfortable 60-point win.
Fremantle and Collingwood are up next, and yet another 2 easy wins on the line here. Round 22 sees us travel interstate again, this time flying to Sydney. As usual, this will be decided by under a kick.
North Melbourne and Carlton round out our fixture and should be at least 1 more win from these games.
So out of all that, we travel interstate 6 times. We also play 6 games at the MCG, which will be handy come September.
It's good to see us have more games at the G. Expected ladder position is second with 15-17 wins.
Well, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed the preview for next year.